3, 2, 1.
Inunang matutunan na pumreno, di yung puro lang maneho. Gang sa yung ugali na talento, dun sa musika o battle rap, nakuhang magtagumpay sa pareho. So I came in with the bang, salamat pa din dun sa...
Welcome basketball fans to 2K Sports. I'm David Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's a wrap for me here in the studio. Now let's send you out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll see you again at halftime.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, what a tremendous talent, getting ready for his first NBA appearance. And it's Smith in at the 4. Number 1, he's guarded by Williams. Wide open look. Number 52, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And something else he does that might not wind up in the stat sheet, but is still a big part of his game, his leadership defensively. Collectively, they're a much better team when he's on the floor.
2 shots. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Smith.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Number 21. Not enough on that one as it misses. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. I asked him if he had a plan for all the speed he'll be up against, and he told me a key would be transition defense, saying speed shows up most in the transition game, and we feel if we take that away from them, we have a major advantage. Back to you guys.
All right, Doris.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive line.
He used that pick to get in close.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Williams gets a screen from Smith. Here's Alexander. Offline with his three.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Number 11. Off the left rim and out.
I thought he'd make that one. I mean, that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
And the shot is good.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that
one. Number 1. He's guarded by Williams. Right. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Smith outside. He dishes it to Williams. To the paint. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And how did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
The free throw off from Alexander. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. And here is Williams. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Alexander. No good with the layup.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Right against Williams. Back to right. Clock at 6. Number 52. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
The shot's good from Alexander.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Now here's Wright. Number 21, covered by Smith. No luck.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
A minute 50 left in the first. Dishes it to Forbes. Backs down. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by Williams.
They've been getting out-muscled on the boards before coming up with that one.
Not playing tough enough. The physicality just hasn't been there yet.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
And they take the lead.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Number 24, defended by Forbes. Great tee that time from Forbes. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Number 32, from outside the arc. And yes, sir, that one drops.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
Yeah, no question. If I'm them, I'm definitely going 2 for 1.
Here's Alexander. Gets to the corner and buries it. Alexander's got 6. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. To the middle, number 18. Here's Forbes, and it's blocked by Alexander. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. That's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. Here's Williams. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Number 1. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The away team up 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Off with the layup. Being here about 46% for the game. Kicks it to Williams. Passes it to Alexander. There's the pick. And it's blocked. Number 32. He's guarded by Williams. Number 40. No good. They've been hanging in there.
And they've got a chance right now to jump on top.
Good on the three-point shot.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And, you know, this is the other thing about it. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their number 1 strength.
Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Williams passes to Alexander. Number 81. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Number 32, defended by Holt. 6 on the shot clock. Good. He has 5.
Boy, big man with very soft hands and a nice touch around the hoop.
Williams with the ball. Here's the 3. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Bates.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Number 40. Wide open shot is on the money. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Williams, here we go. Cannot hit. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Number 32. And the layup's good off the glass.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Holt, guarded by Wright. Number 6. Can't get it to fall.
Now, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Here's Wright, and the officials whistle a foul on this shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. here in the second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played. There's the dish to Williams. And nothing is falling for him right now. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's the screen. Pulls up. High post. No luck.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Inside. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
And the pass to Wright from about 19 feet.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
Pass to Williams. Teardrop shot. The shot no good.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
He was all alone on that one. 1:19 left now here in the second. Pass to Holt. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
There's a screen. Williams comes with a double team. Passes to Bates. Here's the hook. Cannot hit. Smith with the defensive effort. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
Yeah, that's the smart move there. That's how you want to end the quarter, but make sure you get a good solid possession here.
Shot's good from Holt.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
Right outside. From deep. They grabbed their own miss. Number 11. And we're through 2 here and a good one. The away team leading by a point. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the third quarter. But right now, it's time for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce.
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's halftime, and I'm Damon Bruce, ready to bring you our halftime show. The away team so far is fighting for control. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. On the other hand, the home club also been giving it their best. The second chance buckets certainly adding up in this one. They pounded the offensive glass. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Wright.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
No good from Alexander.
Once he had to change the shot because of the hand in his face, you knew he wasn't going to make it.
He kicks to Williams. There's the screen. The pass to Alexander. For the lead. The stupendous finish in traffic. Alexander's got 8 points. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away. You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it. He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Smith outside. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Williams kicks to Alexander. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Steps back and shoots. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And, Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Being not great, 40% for the game. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Now here's Wright. 7 points in the game. Number 1. He's guarded by Williams. Number 1. Rebounded by Alexander. Alexander's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And it's blocked by Wright. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. They set the pick. Williams outside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 7 points for Williams. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. I mean, a tug-of-war, back and forth affair, but if you're a coach, there's a little frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but pretty evenly matched game.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. There's the pick. Here's Choi. The putback cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir.
Well, no need to back it out if you're in position for the dunk. Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
He feeds it to Wright. No good off the front iron. Going to somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Choi. Top of the key jumper, no good. Gone 4 of 5 from the field since halftime. A really slow start offensively. Stolen away. From about 19 feet. Good as the jump shot falls. 5 points in the game. Have to like what we're seeing from Alexander.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
.153 left to play here in the third. Number 1, he's guarded by Williams.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Here is Forbes, covered by Smith.
He was on that pass in the flash, read it, reacted, and then picked it off.
And blocked. They set the screen. The feed to Wright, takes the three, and that one's good. Wright's got 10 points in the game.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When the big shot's needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
Shot clock at 6. That puts them in the lead. Forbes has got his first points of the game. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead and then the other one storms right back.
Yeah, and that is evidenced by the 8 lead changes we've seen so far.
Number 1, defended by Holt. And right, here we go. The finger roll finish at the bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Williams passes to Alexander. Here's Choi. No good there. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The away team, they lead by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Right outside. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Number 1.
And so here's the home team. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Alexander. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is up and in. And 43% from the floor. Number 18. Great D that time from Alexander, being 40% from the field. Passes it to Holt. Fires the 3. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 6th assist on the night. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Number 21. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Back to Williams. The pass to Alexander. Number 6. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Poked away. Feeds it to Wright. And he swishes it right through.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Pass to Alexander. From 7, and he connects with the jumper. Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks. Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Back to Williams. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line.
Shooting for Sacramento. Number 6. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Bates. Shot clock at 5. That one goes. Count it. Here's Williams. They set the pick. Six on the shot clock. He passes it to Smith. The shot misses. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Number 6. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Shooting for Sacramento. Number 6. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
Right from outside. It's rebounded by Alexander. Gotten 4 of the 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. That's good.
One of the sweetest moves in the game, the reverse layup in traffic.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He really wants them to try to push the tempo here, see if they can get a few easy buckets in transition, saying, listen, we're playing station to station right now. Let's try to catch them off guard, guys. Let's see if they can do exactly that, Kevin.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide open look there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Got sloppy. In a close game, you have to take advantage of every opportunity.
The visitors with the ball.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Holt. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Alexander. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Number 1. He's guarded by Williams. He dishes it to Wright. Fires it up. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Outside Williams. Picked him clean. Number 11. No good off the back of the rim. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. 32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there, and that brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
What's your take, guys?
Well, they're going to go for a quick shot and then a foul, but it's looking pretty grim right now.
Yeah, it's a slim possibility, but that's their only hope.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Number 1 puts the lead pass in front of him. Number 21. It's in! And now they trail by just 4. And so here's the home team. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, there's a little bit of time here to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Very much so. Either way you cut it, they're going to need a pair of threes and some help at the other end as well.
.15 seconds left in the game. Number 1 misses the 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Smith at the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Here's the kid. Off target from outside. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.
Welcome to NBA basketball. This is 2K Sports bringing it to you live. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's send it out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll see you at halftime, everybody.
And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Next to me in the booth are Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the home team, passes it to Freeman. Number 77, the putback, the follow-up flush.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
Just 5 on the clock. Number 18. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Navarro. There's the three. Can't get it to go. 3 on 3. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. This is a team that loves to run, and he wants to see them do what they love. Fast break basketball should be on the menu today, guys. We'll enjoy watching it.
Thanks, Doris. And that one's good.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And another aspect of his game that I really like is how effectively he sets picks. It's overlooked sometimes, but he does a great job of positioning and getting there at the right time to set a screen to help a teammate get free.
Number 14. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Nice shot from the wing.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Slaughter. Shot clock at 6. Number 14.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The pass to Navarro. The 19-foot shot, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Walker with it. All sorts of time. Gets it to go.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Freeman. Drains it from 17 feet out. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Feeds it to Walker. The shot is off. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Number 14. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. And it's blocked. Freeman, guarded by Walker. Freeman passes to Navarro. That's good. He's got 6.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Gone 3 of 5, shooting from the floor.
Give him a round of applause, fans.
There's 1:26 left in the first. Got that one up quick.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Snatched away. And they're running. Number 16. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Here's the screen. Here's Freeman. Number 42. The shot no good. Nice D from Aguilar. Keeping it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 23. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. But they'll get another chance. Number 1. No good off the front iron.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot.
Oh, he put it down!
Hit a count.
What a
I think that one was
shot!
good.
At the buzzer!
Oh, 3 points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
And that does it for the first quarter. The home team up by 6. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
On the clock. Number 16 can't get it to go. Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Gentlemen, Ray Allen is arguably the greatest three-point shooter in NBA history. It's a shot crafted by endless reps in the gym, and he thinks being a bit, quote, obsessive-compulsive may have fed into his legendary dedication. He recalled back when he was 8 years old. He always had to make 5 left-handed layups and 5 right-handed layups before he could leave the gym. But one day, another team needed the gym, and he had to leave before he could complete his ritual. He said, "I cried. It messed up my day." Guys, it sounds strange, but that's Ray.
But Doris, for all of his downsides, that devotion to repetition is part of what's made Allen such an amazing shooter. At the end of the day, it certainly worked for him. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Just 4 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Number 23. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 6 points for him.
And Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. I mean, he's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play him.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 6.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Passes it to Aguilar. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
They set the pick. Shot misses. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he recovers it. 6 on the shot clock. Number 42. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Shoots from 12. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Up and in with force after the offensive rebound. I like that tenacity.
Yeah, he is so sturdy. He just battles for every rebound.
Pass to Glover. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Q. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Stolen. And here comes the break. Number 42. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Lets it go with the 3. And that one's good. He's got 8.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Clock at 6. Pass to Freeman. Fires from deep. And the shot is good.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Ball's knocked loose. A minute 42 left in the first half. Shoots it. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Shot clock at 5. Number 16. It's rebounded by Freeman.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. .107 left to play in the first half. Six to shoot. Pulls up on the wing, and that's good for 2. 7 points in the game. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Slaughter. Slaughter, a follow-up jam.
Things have changed a little bit here in the second quarter, guys, and we're seeing them start to convert a lot of second-chance opportunities.
Yeah, and I'm sure the coach has to be happy about this. I mean, the hustle underneath is paying off in a big way.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
It's tipped. We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Slaughter. Pass to Freeman. From deep. No good on that last second attempt there. And the first half ends in a close one. The home team, they lead by a bucket. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's time to break down the first half of action. I hope you're having a great Friday night so far. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. Their great passing has been fun to watch, keeping the ball moving and picking apart that D. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You have to like what you're seeing so far from Freeman.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
Now here's Walker. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Pass to Freeman. Just 5 to shoot.
Yeah, he brings so many things to the table defensively. Always seems to have an answer for whatever is being thrown his way. And if you're the offensive player, you do not want him guarding you because he will get right into you and make things difficult.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
Both free throws good from Freeman. They set the pick. Number 18. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Freeman guarded by Walker. Number 77, and he goes in for the dunk.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
it's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert.
There's the pass to Navarro. It's rebounded by Slaughter. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. They set the pick. He kicks to Walker. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Number 14. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He has 7.
They have got to put a body on him because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Passes it to Navarro. Number 77. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Now you got to love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. There's the dish to Walker. Number 14 can't cash in from close range.
He was right up tight on him on that attempt. Terrific D to throw off the shot.
And he did it without making too much contact and getting the officials' attention either.
Shot's good.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Pass to Slaughter. Clock at 6. Number 14. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The pass to Navarro. Shot from 12. And the jumper is good. 8 points for him. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The feed to Walker. To the paint. Cannot hit.
You know, not only is the game neck and neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Passes to Navarro. Here's Freeman. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. 1:36 left in the third. Number 24. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Number 24. At the line for 1.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. There's the pick. Pass to Navarro. Fires the 3. The shot's good from Freeman. 15 points in the game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And the pass to Slaughter. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Great job there, recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
They got to put a bigger guy on him. Otherwise, he'll bury those jumpers all game.
Passes it to Freeman. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Number 6, defended by Navarro. The tray, that's good. He has 5. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Number 14, The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Number 6. The shot is off. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The home team up 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Number 14. Number 32. It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Navarro. Sweet move. Gets the bucket.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
To the inside. Tries to keep it alive. And they're on the break. Here's Glover. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Now the pass to Navarro. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, and he's a bomber. I mean, that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see. And, of course, has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about him. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him. His stroke is never changing.
5 on the clock. Number 6. It's blocked. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Passes it to Freeman. Number 77. Tries again. Goes up again. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Walker defended by Freeman. No good on the 3.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
They get it back. Gets it to go.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
No good from Aguiar.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Number 18, no good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Pass to Freeman. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Dishes it to Walker. And it's all evened up.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. The 17-footer off the left rim and out.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Number 18. It's good from long range.
They stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
The pass to Freeman. Number 14, and he nails the jumper. He feeds it to Walker. Parries the long-range jumper.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
.139 left in the fourth quarter. Number 42, defended by Slaughter. Number 77 hits the jump hook.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped to center stage now.
Up top, Walker. Number 14. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Freeman passes to Navarro. There's a minute left in the game. It's rebounded by Slaughter. Gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Down low. It's intercepted. And they're pushing it up. Number 42. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Six seconds left in the fourth. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
Boy, big shots there. One mistake, and the game's over, but he got it done.
Inside. Reverses. Missed.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his limp doesn't hurt either.
Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this.
All right. Yeah.
And what great competition we're seeing so far. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. Passes it to Freeman. 6 to shoot. Number 77. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Number 14. That one a little long, being in this game 45%. From deep. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket, and tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
Walker the pass to Slaughter. Good!
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
One shot.
That free throw good from Slaughter.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
Pass to Freeman. A 3-ball.
No good. Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
The pass to Slaughter. Number 6, defended by Navarro. Number 6. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Freeman misses the tray.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
To take the lead, they get the rebound. Slaughter nails it.
Really nice work inside there. We'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
Gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Pass to Navarro. There's the bucket, good.
You know, they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Well, definitely something to keep in mind for them right now. They can be very aggressive.
Guys, your thoughts?
No need to rush things, although I think you do want to get a shot off in time to the point where if you miss it, you got a shot in an offensive rebound.
Well, if you got a play in your quiver to get you a good shot, one you've been saving all game, now's the time to use it.
Pass to Slaughter. It's in!
That's how you have to attack the double team. Find the open man, get the ball out of your hands.
Guys, what do you think?
No need to rush things, although I think you do want to get a shot off in time to the point where if you miss it, you got a shot in an offensive rebound.
Well, if you got a play in your quiver to get you a good shot, one you've been saving all game, now's the time to use it.
And what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played so far in overtime. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Clark, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, but they pulled away at the end.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan player of the game.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We're glad to have you with us for NBA basketball. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. That's all for now. Time to hand it over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll be back with more at halftime.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and by my side, Clark Kellogg and the sharpshooter Steve Kerr. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, number 53. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. From the low block, then Tidy gets the jumper to fall.
They get the first bucket of the game there.
And I think it's going to be a good one.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the opposing defense and open things up by using their ability to knock down long-range shots. Success from the perimeter will translate to success on the inside. Those were his words to me, Kevin. Back to you.
Doris, thank you. No, Clark, hard to create spacing without the three.
I agree there. I mean, I'd say it's almost impossible with the size and speed of players in this day and age.
Number 15. Number 34. And the jumper from down low is good.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Number 22, defended by Winston. Just 5 to shoot. Number 22. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And his body control is something else I like about him. I'm not sure how he does it, but the way he's able to hang in the air and change his shot to get it around the defender is purely amazing.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Number 15. No good from the wing.
You have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. A jump hook, no good. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Passes to Perez. Shoots. Number 42. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Number 15, defended by Perez. Number 15. Great D that time from Perez.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And that one's good.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Leads him in there. 0. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. There's a good screen. The shot misses.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Number 53. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
.132 left here in the opening quarter. Number 26. That's good.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Now the pass to Miles. Number 50. Kept alive. Got a piece of it. Fast break, here they come. Number 1. Misses from close range. 33% here in the first quarter. Kicks it to Miles. The 10-footer. No good. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Plenty of space. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wide open. That's good. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Up top, King. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And yes, sir, that one drops.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The home team leading by 9. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong, and they've put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
Number 41. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Shoots from the high post. That's good.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter. That, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And another skill that sets him apart, his success rate on catch-and-shoot jumpers. It's not every player that has such a great feel for that particular shot. D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Number 2, defended by King. 6 on the shot clock. Number 1, drops in the tray. He has 5.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Yeah, they're making some shots now. Clark finally starting to make up some ground.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Number 34.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And there's the feed to Miles.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Number 1. Had the space there, but it's offline.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Lets it go with the 3. The shot will not go. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Feeds it to Miles. And the shot is good. Miles has got his second bucket tonight. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the triple. And it's Miles with the rebound. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. There's the pick. Number 1. Offensive rebound.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in, well done.
And that's, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess. And we saw it right there.
Yeah, it's the anticipation more than anything. It's understanding where that ball is going before anybody else on the floor does. Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
A part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Down low, number 38. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Still a Bobcats ball. 9 seconds on the shot.
Here's King. Nails the wide open jump shot.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hit.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, he dishes it to Miles. From downtown, number 50, there's the block. But they get it back. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it.
Defensive foul.
Pass to Perez. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Winston. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Floats one. Count that one.
Winston.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Number 33. It's rebounded by Winston.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Shot clock at 5. From deep. Can't get it to go. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. They set the screen. Terrific design on the pick look, and he lays it in. He's got 5.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And you know, at the end of the day, Steve, you just have to respect his overall defensive acumen. I mean, it's not just one thing he does well at that end. He knows how to guard from A to Z.
Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. "16 seconds left in the first half of the game. Goes up again. Number 33. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Can't get it to go. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The home team, they lead by 5. And we'll have the start of the second half when we come back after the break. But right now, let's go over to Damon Bruce with the Sprint Halftime Show.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Damon Bruce, and welcome to halftime. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. The assist total indicative of their unselfish play, spreading that ball around. And the visitors still keeping at it. Their work on the offensive boards, a big factor. Great effort out there. Now let's head back out to the start of the second half. Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, take it away.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You have to like what we've been seeing from Miles.
I think like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game. And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
They set the pick. Number 15. And it's off from three-point range. Being at 46%, making some buckets. Passes it to Perez. That's blocked. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. A second chance effort. Can't get the layup.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Winston. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Perez. All free throws good from Perez. shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Picked off in midair. Throws it up high.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think we're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
Gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Number 15, defended by Perez. Shot clock at 6. Number 15. And that one's good.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. A 3 ball. That's good.
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
Gets it to go.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Shoots from the baseline, and he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Here's the screen. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
It really depends on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
The pass to Perez. 5 on the clock. Goes up the baseline. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Lets it fly. Rebounded by Perez.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Shot's good. 5 points in the game.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
Number 15, defended by Perez. Number 34. 6 to shoot. 13 feet away. The shot no good.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
Got a piece of it. 3 on 3. Number 53 drops in the layup for 2.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
They set the pick. Number 1 drops it in from 11 feet. 7 points in the game. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Blocked. And here we go. Number 15. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The home team up 9. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. He kicks it to Myers, all by himself. Number 20. Oh,
get it! Watch out now. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
He feeds it to Myers. Five to shoot. Number 1. Can't hit. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Number 24. Got it. Good job in the low post. Well, about a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Number 1. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Number 22. No good with the triple.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
Number 34. And right on target. Good.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Misses from short range.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, it's not typical. I mean, they have been really dominant on the glass.
Number 22, defended by Winston. There's a screen. Number 33, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Number 2, defended by Perez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 34. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty big numbers coming out of the break. Number 22 drains the three-pointer.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Number 2, defended by Perez. Number 34 comes up empty down low. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, number 34. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Number 33, and blocked. A floater, the shot is off. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Winston. Takes a three. The shot is off. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
There's the screen. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Gets it to go. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside, number 53 misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. The shot's good from Perez.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
All alone. Good on the jump shot. 56 seconds left in the game. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
.50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 34 misses the jumper.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault, and that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
Just 5 on the clock. He passes to Perez from deep three-point range, but they'll get another chance. It's stolen. 17-foot shot on the way. And that one's good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for...
Does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan player of the game.
Walking all alone and barefoot, alone. And as my feet are getting cold, I'm wondering where I'm about to go. So I've been searching for a...
Welcome to 2K Sports, and we've got basketball. I'm Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew. I'll see you at the half.
Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, with Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting 5 for both teams. And for the home team,
Welcome to NBA basketball. I'm Damon Bruce, and we've got it for you here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's it for now. I'll see you again at halftime. Until then, Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke with the call.
and the players exchanging a few friendly words prior to tip-off, the getting-to-know-you stage of the proceedings. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, Castro, defended by Ross. Passes it to Castro. Six on the shot clock. On the wing jump. Unloads from 13. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Here is Ross, defended by Castro. Shot by Mayo is no good.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Number 22, and it's good.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Number 33, True on the 14-footer.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Shoot first and ask questions later is a philosophy all players can get with and one he instilled in his team today. With the shooters they've got, he wants any open look to immediately result in a jump shot. Players love it, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, because that's really the only way that you can force the defense to spread out and extend itself, and when that happens, then other opportunities are created.
Now here's Mayo. That one rolling around and rims out.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag.
Number 22, blocked. Now here's Mayo. Defense right on him. Misses the layup.
Great job right there to body him up and affect the trajectory of that shot.
Yeah, that was definitely a forced miss, Clark. He couldn't get off the shot he wanted.
Jones drives in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The defense was pretty good right there, but just not good enough.
He was determined to get to the rim.
Yeah, he really was. And he was going to go through whatever and whomever got in front of him.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And there's the pass to Mayo. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Mayo's got his first points in this one.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but, you know, one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but, you know, in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
Number 21, 6 to shoot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Number 21. One shot.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Ross passes to Mayo. That is good. Mayo's got his second bucket of the night. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Number 16, guarded by Mayo. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Now here's Jones. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, he absorbed the foul and had a chance to knock it down.
And that's all you can ask right there. I like that play.
The first free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Number 22, defended by Jones. Maverick. Oh, that's blocked. There's 1:47 left to play here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Number 19. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. that one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Shot from 12 with the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip in, well done.
And that's, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess. And we saw it right there.
Yeah, it's the anticipation more than anything. It's understanding where that ball is going before anybody else on the floor does.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
There's a minute left here in the first quarter. Wide open look. Gets the bucket.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Number 15. Can't get it to go. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Maverick. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Maverick. Shot clock at 5. Pulls from the top of the key. The shot is off.
You have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Here's Maverick. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The home team leading by 8. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
Here's Maverick, defended by Maverick. Passes it to Maverick. Dishes it to Williams. Backing in. And that one goes long.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Number 19 connects from three-point range. He has 7.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Williams, and the shot is good.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
There's the pick. There's the pass to Rosario. From down low, can't get the layup.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Pass to Maverick. Rosario, defended by Morgan. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic, he's really strong.
And when you watch him, Steve, you can see how quickly he looks to take his shot when he's on the receiving end of a pass and how successful he is when he does take the shot. This guy is a catch, fire, and hit guy.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. Things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots. All of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
The visitors with the ball. 11-point game. Number 33 misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
Clock at 6. Maverick. But they recover it. The layup off target. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Back to Mayo. He kicks it to Ross. And there's the call on Maverick. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Ross kicks to Mayo. He feeds it to Ross. Back to Mayo. A three-pointer is right on target. Mayo's got 7 points in the game.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the paint, number 21. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 5 points in the game.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Outside Mayo, shot clock at 6. Number 33, the wing jumper off target.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Another shot. And there's the rejection. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Here is Ross. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Kicks to Mayo, fires the three, and that one's good. Mayo's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's shaken off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Number 22 drills the baseline jumper. 1:35 left to play here in the half. There's the pick. Number 25. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Mayo. Number 33. 51 seconds left in the first half. Wide open. Number 21. Ross grabs the board.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
That's good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Passes it to Castro. Goes up with the stripe. Number 19. The three. And that does it for the first half of play. The home team, they're up by 9. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
It's a lively Friday evening here at 2K Sports. Hopefully you're having a great time watching a little basketball tonight. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. Textbook defensive play on their part. You couldn't draw it up any better. And the visitors still keeping at it. Just a shooting exhibition so far. It seems like they can't miss from long range. Thanks so much for joining me here in studio. Second half action is coming right up. We hope you enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
A magnificent view of glowing high-rises in downtown Miami as we welcome you back. Have to like what we're seeing from Mayo.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
Number 33, rejected by Jones.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
The shot's good from Castro.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Five on the clock. Number 33. It's rebounded by Castro.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Number 21. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Number 21. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
They set the screen. The feed to Mayo. The three. The shot is off.
Well, they really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing, and I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the inside.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts. And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him, when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And Steve, quite honestly, he is their muscle. I mean, the guy they rely on for some brute force when they need it is him. Finesse isn't the first word that comes to mind when you're talking about this guy.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Number 22, smooth as silk on the finger roll. 6 points for him.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Down low, here's Mayo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 21. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball play here in the third quarter.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Now, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. There's a good screen. Number 33, defended by Jones. Number 33, the shot misses.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
On the wing, Jones. The good-looking shot from the wing. Jones has got his third bucket of the night.
You know, we really haven't seen the same focus defensively that we did in the first half.
Here is Ross, defended by Castro. Clock at 6. Here's Ross, and he makes good on his first shot of the game. Ross has got his first 2 points. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Number 16, guarded by Mayo. Number 16, rejected by Mayo. Here's Ross. Comes up empty down low. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Fires from the wing. Offensive rebound. And Jones slams it in.
Carving out some space and eating a little glass at the offensive end while he's doing it.
You got it with a ferocious follow.
Yeah, but just another day at the office for him. That's what he does.
There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Picked by Williams. Here is Ross, defended by Castro. And Williams backs in. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Williams has got his second basket. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Jones, he's guarded by Williams. And that one's good.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here is Ross. And here's Mayo from beyond the arc. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. There's 37 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Williams. Mayo with it. Now guarded by Castro. Pulls up. Again, Mayo missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
With 4 seconds on the clock. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The home team up by 15. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. Here's Maverick. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, good idea, setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
Seeing a pretty low, 34% thus far. Here is Ross. Mayo left side. Hits the jumper in space.
Mayo. Assisted by Ross.
Mayo's gone 6 of 14 on the night. Number 16. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, even if the defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And he's very much a student of the game in terms of getting to know the tendencies of whichever player he's guarding on any given night and then gearing his defensive game plan to do what he needs to do to stop him.
To the middle, number 21, and a missed layup.
Well, he didn't quit on the play. He defended the shot, contested it, and then got back straight to the glass.
Number 1. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Number 16 cannot hit. And here is Mayo. Number 1, good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Ball stolen. No good from Ross.
Boy, that one is a shot he should make because the defender nowhere around him, he usually knocks that one down.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you. Good.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and claw their way back in.
And they fed off their defense just as much as their offense in putting this run together.
Number 22, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
That's basketball 101, guys. Elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
Mayo up top. He dishes it to Ross. 6 on the shot clock. And too long on the shot.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Shot's good for Maverick.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told his guys it's time to turn it up a little and try to make a push. We've worked too hard to come away empty-handed. Let's put this thing away. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
On the wing, Jones. Jones with the screen on Mayo. Back to Jones. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Jones. He's got 11 points and also a block shot. This is something special. He hasn't missed a single shot.
It's hard to find words to describe it.
That free throw, no good.
We got this.
Good on the second free throw. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, I think one of the stories has been rebound.
And the pass to Castro. Here's the screen. Feeds it to Jones. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Looks to me like they hit the refresh button here in the second half after shooting less than 40% from the field before the break.
Yeah, well, they managed to hold down the fort defensively, and now their offense is finally starting to kick into groove.
And absolutely, Clark, they're just too tough inside.
Yeah, Kevin, they've completely dominated the boards here, and that's a major factor in what looks to be a win.
And that one falls for Jones. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here is Ross, defended by Castor. Mayo into the lane. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. No luck.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
Left side, Jones. Backs him down. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got his third rebound tonight. Number 33. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter.
Boy, they needed that last rebound. They haven't done well on the boards overall, but that one was huge.
Still fighting for the win here. Jones up top. From the top of the key, he buries it.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
There's the dish to Ross. Number 33, and the three ball is good.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Pass to Castro. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Number 16 makes it off the glass.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
No good from Ross. And so they get the victory here at home. Some days, Clark, everything goes.